He shall surely punish me now. What should I do?
God.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Where has my vase gone? Don't tell me it's missing again.
It was here when I let in the servant for cleaning, Your Majesty. I shall ask him right away.
Yes, call him in right away. Where's my vase gone? You were here last, so tell me, where's it?
Your Majesty, I took it for cleaning.
Cleaning? Why did you take it out of here for cleaning? Go and get it back right now.
Your Majesty, please forgive me, Your Majesty. Actually, I accidentally dropped it while cleaning and it broke.
You broke it? But you just said you took it out with you for cleaning. I would have forgiven you for accidentally breaking it, but I shall not forgive you for lying. I hate lies and liars. You are banished from my kingdom. Guard, escort this man out of here.
Please forgive me, Your Majesty. I was scared, so I lied. Your Majesty, please forgive me, Your Majesty.
So I banished him from my kingdom. I just can't bear the thought of having liars around me. One should always speak the truth.
You're absolutely right, Your Majesty. One should never lie. Honesty is the best policy.
Yes, absolutely. Tell me, has any one of you ever lied?
No, Your Majesty. Never, Your Majesty. Lies, never. Not at all. I hate lies. I can't lie. I don't know how to lie.
Birbal, what about you? Have you ever lied?
I may have lied at times, Your Majesty.
You mean to say, Birbal, I have a liar as one of my jewels of the court?
But, Your Majesty, one needs to tell a white lie sometime or the other. I'm sure everyone lies or has lied, not with the intention of deceit or fraud, but for avoiding hurt or pain.
No. I don't believe one needs to lie about anything or under any circumstances. And I cannot tolerate and live with the fact that one of the most important members of my court is a liar.
Your Majesty...
No. I don't want to hear anything. I can't have different standards for different people. I cannot continue to have you holding an important position in my court, Birbal. I hate lies and liars. I dismiss you from my court. Please leave and don't ever show me your face again.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Sevakram.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Go to the market and find the best jeweler in town. Ask him to make a similar sheaf, but of gold. Everything right from the stems to the grains should be of gold. But the sheaf should look like a plant. So find the best jeweler who can do this and get it made.
I asked you to never enter my court or show me your face again. How dare you go against my orders?
Your Majesty, I'm sorry I didn't mean to disobey your orders and show disrespect to you.
Why are you here then?
Your Majesty, you may have dismissed me from the court, but I still consider myself a loyal subject of your kingdom. I came across something that shall make our kingdom the richest one in the whole world. So I thought I should come and show it to you.
Really? What is it that will make our kingdom the richest one in the whole world? Show it to me. Huh? This is pure gold.
Yes, Your Majesty, it is pure gold.
But what is the meaning of this? And what are we supposed to do with it?
Your Majesty, this sheaf of gold was gifted to me by a monk who had returned from the Himalayas after years of meditation. He got it directly from the gods as a gift. He said if we plant it in the most fertile land in our kingdom, then we could raise crop of gold.
Birbal, how can you be sure?
Your Majesty, this monk was no ordinary one. After gifting me this sheaf of gold on the banks of the lake where I met him, he crossed to the other side of the lake by walking on water.
Walking on water?
Yes, Your Majesty, I couldn't believe my eyes. But that's exactly what he did. Just as easily as we walk on the ground, he just walked on the water and crossed the lake.
Well, Birbal, don't waste any more time then. Find the most fertile land in our kingdom and we shall plant this sheaf there.
Your Majesty, I have already done so. I know the place where the land is the most fertile. I could take you there myself.
All right then, we shall plant this sheaf tomorrow. Be here in the morning and we shall leave together. You can tell others where this ground is so that they can also come there to witness the planting of this sheaf of gold.
Your Majesty, this is the place.
Well, what are we waiting for then? Go ahead, Birbal. Plant it.
No, Your Majesty, I can't plant this sheaf of gold.
You cannot? What do you mean, you cannot?
Your Majesty, one can only plant this sheaf if he or she hasn't spoken a single lie ever. If a liar plants this sheaf of gold, it will not yield anything. And I've already told you, I may have lied at times in my life.
All right then. Why doesn't one of you come forward and plant this? I don't believe this. We don't have a single honest person who hasn't spoken a lie.
Your Majesty, I think the best and the only person who can plant this sheaf is you. Your Majesty, you're the only one left who has always spoken the truth. So why not plant the sheaf yourself?
I may have told a few lies when I was a kid, so I don't think I can.
Your Majesty, I was lying. The sheaf of gold is not a magical one. Neither was it gifted to me by a monk. I got it made from a jeweler in the city. Yes, Your Majesty, as you've realized, everyone sometimes has to lie. Not to deceive or hide the truth, but a lie could be spoken to avoid hurt or to avoid embarrassment or some other genuinely good intention.
I understand, Birbal. Please forgive me for punishing you for speaking the truth. And thank you for not cowing down, but standing up to me and making me realize my folly. You are a truly loyal friend, Birbal. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for the honor you bestow on me. Thank you.